So in this video, I want to talk about building a course for your school community, but building it well and properly, like you're the Harvard, as Alex Hormozi said, of course building. As there's many different things to think about, and I can't just throw out another random course into the universe that's not going to help anyone. So there's a few things I've been thinking about. My course is built on helping people reach 1,000 true fans in a niche, as I believe that's the most valuable YouTube method that you can do at the moment, as so many areas are saturated. You need to niche down. That's why I'm niching down with Skool, teaching YouTube for them to niche down. I've been building out the main course points, as you can see here in Trello, just going through it one step at a time. But after watching Alex Hormozi's video, and at the moment I'm not doing this, I've just been letting anyone in. Harvard doesn't let anyone in, do they? You have to pass certain pre-exams to get into the course. So I'm going to start being more selective with who I allow into the course. How I'm going to do this yet, I'm not quite sure. But I learned a few other things as well that I want to go over. So I want people that are truly committed to go through the course, otherwise it's just a waste. So the first thing that you've got to think about is setting expectations and standards. Like, I wouldn't be building this course if I hadn't had 1 million YouTube views. I'd made 784 videos at this point, 3 years of knowledge, hundreds of frameworks for different things, and a real intricate knowledge of YouTube. Like, I know what I'm talking about with this stuff, and I've got the stats to back it up. I'm not claiming that someone's gonna become rich overnight or just wake up with 1,000 followers. I need to be realistic. It is difficult. It really is, even if you niche down, but everyone can do it if they put in the work. And this might be where I think about letting people in. How many hours perhaps could be a question I ask them. Are they willing to put into the course? And then I've got another idea that Alex Hormozi just gave me as well, which I think is epic, which is actually having people pass or fail the course. Now, I could consider offering a money back if they failed. They've still bought my thing and gone through it, so I'm not too sure about that one yet, but it's something to think about. But I could do a test like they would do at Harvard at the end of the course itself. And if people fail that test, they have failed the course, therefore meaning they haven't taken in the information, therefore meaning it's not going to work for them. That is something I'm really excited about, and I don't think anyone's doing that. So if you're building a course yourself, consider doing that. I'm also contemplating whether to give the entire course away for free, because I'm a very long-term thinker. I can think 10 years into the future. I could give the entire course away for free, and I am going to spend a lot of time on this course. It is not getting knocked up in a couple of days. I have spent probably, as you can see here, I have spent weeks just going through different versions of the names of it and like what's going to be included. And obviously there's like a perfectionist issue here where you can't really improve until you get feedback from the people in your community. So you have just got to get it out there eventually. But this has taken me weeks, which I think anyone building a course, it should at least take you weeks. I mean, and there's no harm in like using ChatGPT to help you with ideas and stuff, but it should be your IP, your intellectual property. That's what I've done with this. All of these things are things I use and have built up over the years. It's not just going to be me talking about the theory of it. It's going to be actionable insights. I want every single video to give them a small win, and the entire course, if they pass the test, to give them a giant win, which is that they now have the knowledge to move forward, and if they work hard, they will reach 1,000 true fans, and they'll be able to sell their offer and generate leads. I think that's very important, just setting the standards. You have got to tell them this is not easy. No money making overnight. It doesn't exist. Anyone saying that, it's just a scam. So I'm going to be really hard with my expectations. I'm going to be like, this is tough. This has taken me 3 years to get to the point I'm at, and there were days I wanted to quit. Many, many, many days. Depression, spending like a month on a video for it to just get 10 views. That has happened to me. I've been through that. It's painful. It will likely happen to them. That's very important as well. So I guess the final conclusion with a course like this is to build a legacy around it. You have to contribute real value that is going to get people results. If you don't do that, and if that isn't your aim, you shouldn't be making a course. That's it. Peace out. See you in the next video.